So we are calling init. It gives every word starting letter as capital. In the Raj, R capital. In the Kumar, K capital. Next, length function. To find length of the string, we use it. In the Sai, 3 characters are there. The Sinu, 5 characters are there. So to find length of the string, we are using length function. Concat function to combine 2 strings. We are using this concat function. That's it. So this is about 5 functions. I'm showing here. Observe. Select. I'm writing lower of Ramu. I'm giving. So Ramu string we are giving in capital letters. Ramu string we are giving in capital letters because of calling lower function. This lower function returns lowercase Ramu. Observe here what it is printing. Lowercase Ramu. Next. Upper function I am calling now. Upper of. I am giving string as Ramu. So Ramu we are giving in lowercase string we are passing. Upper function returns uppercase Ramu. Observe here, it is giving string in uppercase. Okay, next. Init cap function. So we are writing like this. Init cap of, I am giving string as Raj Kumar. So Raj Kumar is a string from dual. So in the Raj, R capital. In the Kumar, K capital. So every word starting letter will be written as capital. Observe here. In the Raj, R capital. And in the Kumar, K capital. Okay. Next. So this is init cap function. Next, length function. Select length of, I am giving string as Sai. So length of Sai from dual. So in the Sai string, how many characters are there? 3. 3 it is displaying. Next, concat function. Select concat of first string I am giving as Sai and second string I am giving as Teja from dual. So now it combines these 2 strings, it returns Sai Teja. Observe here. Sai Teja it is written. So between Sai and Teja, I want to get space. So we write like this. Concat of. Okay, first string Sai. We want to combine with space. So second string we are giving as space. So now Sai space will be written. Okay, so now second string we are giving as Teja. So this concat function returns Sai space. This we want to pass as first string. Teja we want to pass as second string. So we are using concat function here. Okay, from dual. It returns Sai space Teja. So listen. Sometimes using operator is easy. Sometimes using function is easy. So if you want to concatenate, instead of calling concat function for 2 times, just simply use concatenation operator. Observe here. I am writing like this. Select Sai, first string. Concatenation operator symbol is what? 2 bytes. Okay. Next we want space. Next again concatenation operator. Give another string. Teja from dual. So observe here, writing like this is very easy for us. Instead of calling concat function within the concat function, just simply write like this. Sometimes using operator is easy. Sometimes using function is easy. Okay, based on our requirement, we have to use. So here I am using operator. Observe here what it is giving. Sai space Teja. So this is about 5 functions. Now when these are useful, sir? See. Now.
Recording in progress.
From EMP. Now, observe here, names are converted in the lower case. See, Smith in lower case, Allen in lower case. It is displaying in lower case. So why it is displaying names in lower case? Because we are calling lower function. But is it temporary or permanent? This is temporary. You are representation purpose, we are taking in lower case here. Okay, but permanently I want to change. So permanently, if you want to change, which command we have to use? Update command. So update employee names in lower case. So what we have to write? Which command we have to use? Update. In which table we want to update? EMP. Set which column values? Ename. Ename values present, those are in uppercase. We want to convert them to the lower case. Which function we have to use here? Layer of ename. We are passing column name here. So now all employee names will be converted to the lower case. Okay, observe now. See what it is telling? 14 rows updated. So now open the table data. Now in the table, all employee names are in lower case. See here.
Law. చెప్పారు నీకు అదే రేపు అనుకుంటా
Recording in progress.
First value Smith. That converts this Smith to the lower case and gives the result. And here Allen is there. On this Allen, lower function will be applied. So lower of Allen. Now Allen name will be converted to the lower case. So here, like this, on every value, this function will be applied. On every row, this function will be applied. So that's why all string functions are single row functions. So like this we can update. For example, we want to convert the employee names to init cap case. So what we have to write? Update emp set ename equals to init cap of ename. So now in every name, starting letter will be capital here. Observe here. So update emp set ename equals to init cap of ename. Now all employee names will be converted to init cap case. 14 rows are updated. Open the table data and see employee number, employee name from EMP. Observe here, employee names are in init cap case. See here, in the Miller M capital, in the Ford F capital, in the James J capital, like this. Use commit permanently saved. So now select employee number, employee name from EMP. So now employee names are again in uppercase. So like this we can convert column data to lower case or uppercase or init cap case, like this. Now our requirement is, next question. So display the employee record whose name is Blake. Display the employee record whose name is Blake. whose name is Blake. Okay, so listen carefully here. For example, I am writing like this: select star from EMP where ename equals to. Now here, observe employee names are in which case here? In the EMP table, employee names are in which case? Uppercase. So for example, I'm writing like this. So ename equals to Blake. Now what is the result it will give now? No rows selected. Why? Because for string comparison it is case sensitive. So it displays no rows selected because string comparison is case sensitive. Okay, there all employee names are in uppercase. So there is uppercase Blake is there. Uppercase Blake is not equals to lowercase Blake. So it will not display any record here. So now, okay, if we know the exact case here, the data is in uppercase. If we know the exact case, we write this Blake in uppercase. But now we don't know the exact case. So display the employee record whose name is Blake when we don't know the exact case. When we don't know the exact case. If you know the case in uppercase, directly we can compare with uppercase Blake. But I don't know the exact case here. So in such type of situations, what we have to do is compare employee name to the lowercase and compare with the lowercase Blake. That's it. So to convert employee name to the lowercase, what we have to write here? Lower of ename. Lower of ename equals to Blake. So we are converting employee name value to the lowercase and we are comparing with lowercase Blake. Now what happens here? Assume that here employee names are there: Allen, Smith, Blake. So like this data is there. Now first time it applies. First time it applies lower function on first value. So lower of Allen. What this function returns now? Lowercase Allen will be returned. That compares lowercase Allen with Blake. Is this condition true? False. Next lower function will be applied on another name. Lower of Smith. Okay. Now this lower function returns lowercase Smith. Lowercase Smith will be compared with lowercase Blake. Is this condition true? False. Next lower function will be applied on uppercase Blake. So this uppercase Blake will be converted to the lowercase Blake and it compares with lowercase Blake. Is lowercase equal to Blake? Yes. Condition is true. So this record will be displayed. So when we don't know the exact case, we convert the column value to the particular case. With that case we compare. Not only lower, we can convert to uppercase, compare with uppercase Blake. Okay, convert to init cap, compare with init cap Blake. Like that. Anyone you can use. Anyone among the three you can use. But this string constant should be that style. If you use upper, Blake should be uppercase. If you use lower, Blake should be lowercase. If you use init cap, in the Blake, B should be capital. See here. We want to display the employee record whose name is Blake. So we are writing like this: select star from EMP where ename equals to Blake we are writing. So now it is displaying no rows selected because there is no lowercase Blake. So but we don't know the exact case. So what we are doing is we are converting employee name to the lowercase. Lower of ename equals to, with lowercase Blake we are comparing. Observe here what it is giving. Blake record it is giving. So even if we don't know the exact case, okay, by comparing with lowercase Blake, we are retrieving this Blake record. What we are doing, employee names we are converting to the lowercase and we are comparing with lowercase Blake here. So for example, if you want to convert the employee names to the uppercase, so convert the employee names to the uppercase and compare with uppercase Blake. See here, Blake recorded is given. Or otherwise, if you want to use init cap function here, so apply init cap function, init cap of ename. Here compare with init cap Blake. Blake recorded is display. So like this, we can display the employee record when we don't know the exact case. In such type of situations, these functions are useful. Next. Now, next examples. Display the employee records whose names are having 4 characters. So display the employee records whose names are having 4 characters. So if the employee name is having 4 characters, we want to retrieve that record. For example, if you see in the Smith, how many characters are there? 5. We don't want. In the Allen, 5 characters are there. We don't want. In the Ward, how many characters are there? 4. This we want to retrieve. So in the employee name, if 4 characters are there, like Ward, King, okay, Ford, these names we want to retrieve. So this query already we have written using like operator. Using like operator, what we write? Select star from EMP, where ename like 4 characters. To replace 1 character, 1 underscore. To replace 4 characters, 4 underscores. So 4 underscores we are writing. So like this we can write, but tomorrow we may want to find the employee names whose names are having 15 characters. At the time, how many underscores we need to write? 15 underscores. It becomes complex. In such type of situations, it's better to use length function. So select star from EMP where length of ename. So employee names, number of characters we are finding. If employee names number of characters equals to 4, that should display the record. So it's better to use built-in function here. So 2 queries I'm running, observe.